I may have jumped the gun the other day posting a 360 video without quickly doing a how-to of 360 videos, especially on YouTube. If you're currently looking at the ground and you can see my hand hanging onto you, touch the screen now and move the center of the screen around. It's interactive if you have a touch screen, tablet, phone, etc. So that'll save you from looking at the ground if I ever post another 360 video. So I thought I'd have a quick chat about that and just a few things I've been using the camera for around here at Disneyland, just to get used to the workflow. A bit of backstory on that. I went to YouTube the other day here in California, in LA, and it was all about 360 video and the future of that. So I've gone and bought the GoPro Fusion, which has been pretty good so far. The workflow itself though is quite intense. This camera itself has a front and a back, so it captures 2 videos on 2 SD cards. You have to stitch those together, put them into some software that supports 360, line it all. It's a bit of a workflow, bit of an additional workflow, I guess you'd call it. But heaps of fun, and I really appreciate the comments. One that stood out was this 360 stuff is complete BS. No, it's not. It's kind of cool, and this is why I've got the camera, to play around with it, to see what we can do with this technology on bikes. I foresee in the future that we've got flat videos now where people ride courses to familiarize themselves with it, but you imagine having a full 360 view of a course recorded, and with some sort of headset technology that hasn't been invented yet, or some way to consume that, you could really be in the moment, be in the environment, and be familiar with where you are. So, for example, now, I'll just stop here, spin around, look behind where the camera is. You can see the Downtown Disney sign. Flick back to me, and as we're walking now, it goes past and I'm in the environment within this video. That's pretty cool. I won't be doing all my videos in this kind of format because it does take the extra work, but I think it's really cool. So let me know below, where do you think we could use this, either on the bike, maybe how-to videos, where a 360 environment can be really handy, or will be a useful addition. Now, all these videos, I will center them, so if you are on a 2D device or a non-interactive device, you won't be looking at the ground. You can just see what we're talking about now. But let me know where you think we could do this. We've seen, was it Alex Dowsett post up a few 360 videos descending. That looks pretty cool. You get this feel of the speed coming through on the bike, and the handlebars. I think that was a chest mount, but I've got all the GoPro mounts for everything else, so we will have a bit of a play around, but I'm keen to see what you think. Let me know what you reckon of this, and let's have a quick look at a few other things I've done around Disney with this camera. Again, remember, scroll to move around, don't just look at the ground, and we'll be back soon with some stuff on the bike with this camera. I can't wait to get back home to try it all out. All right, thanks for watching, enjoy 360, and tell your friends. I'll see you soon.
Right now.
Texas, and Mexico. I'll be sure to point out interesting sights along the way and even tell you about a legend or two. We begin our trip right here on the mighty Mississippi, heading south and ending up down in New Orleans. After we arrive back at the landing in Frontierland. This is home port for the three-masted windjammer, the Columbia, the first American ship to circumnavigate the globe. Here's a bit of history for you. The Columbia set sail for Boston Harbor in 1787. She rounded Cape Horn and became the first American ship to carry the Stars and Stripes around the world. The most famous landmark in this area is Splash Mountain, named for the fact that everyone seems to have a splashing good time when they visit. Splash Mountain is part of Critter Country, a remote wilderness filled with tall pines, rustic buildings, backwood bayous, and one of those tall tales we often hear along the river. The story is that the birds and animals that live here can talk, sing, and dance. Like I said, just another tall tale.